Guess what, people? This has been in my refrigerator, long anticipating an arrival. Alright, I got the Ola Doob 30 Special Reserve. Now, on one of my videos, I did the Ola Doob 40 and I did the Ola Doob 16. Yeah, it was the 16. Now, one of the things that I said on my reviews, first of all, I read everything on the back. I read everything on the side, so if you really want to hear that stuff, go back and check those beers out. We got a cool little keychain again. I actually hung one of mine up on my rearview mirror in my vehicle, in my car, so that looks pretty cool. Now, one of the things that I said in the video, I have to correct. Well, I don't know if I intentionally meant this or if people just misunderstood, but essentially, these beers are, how to explain? People misunderstood. They heard that this beer was held in whiskey casks for 40 years. I may have said that. I apologize. What I meant to say was that when these beers are sitting in the casks, the whiskey casks, because essentially what Harvey Stew and Ola Doob has done is they've taken their, I believe it is engine oil stout. Oh, you know what? I'm actually wondering if that's what it's called now. Anyways, they took their beer and they let it sit in 30-year-old aged whiskey casks and 40-year-old whiskey aged casks and 12 and 16 and 18. I don't know what the time period is that they sat in them. My old reviews said that they sat in them for 30 years or 40 years, or anyways, this could be confusing. The deal is they sat in whiskey casks that were already previously aged for 30 years or 40 years, etc., etc. So I just wanted to clear that up. Once again, every single bottle has a really cool looking Mighty Mouse being like, "Huh, what up?" So yeah, I'm gonna pop this open. We're gonna enjoy this together. I think I still have an 18 out there and a 12 for me to try on camera. I have not done that yet. Here goes the pour. I don't got too much head. I don't remember there being too much head with the previous ones. But I can already smell the whiskey. You know what? Now that I've had these a couple times and I've had barley, I can say that the whiskey combined with the beer actually has like a barley smell to it. And you guys have seen me in my barley drinks. I haven't been able to drink them, so I guarantee this will be different. Oh yeah, still good. I can't help but be reminded by those barley beers and the bad experiences I've had. This is still a phenomenal beer. It is 8% ABV and it's a 330 milliliter bottle. And it even gives, oh, the bottle was made in January 2009. So, I don't know, depending on the beer, the better aged it is, the better taste it has. This is very smooth. You know what, on my other videos I was trying to explain how to get the resin from the whiskey on the glass. I was trying to show you from the front, but I noticed that by watching my videos you can see it on the back side. So I'm just going to shake it up a bit and take a really close look at the back side. You see that? The suds at the very top trying to come down? That is the residue I'm talking about. You can't see the transparent coating around the outside that I've been pointing at you. All you can see is the bubble. It's unfortunate. I really wish I could point it out to you all. With the, you know what? Hold on. You see that? Ah, so close. So close. That's a shame. If you look in one of my videos, if you look at the Special Reserve 40, when I'm pointing at the lip on this end, on the back end, you can actually see the transparent residue that I'm talking about, the whiskey from the whiskey casks. Chad. Mr. Chad's Beer Reviews. I'm going to give you a shout out once again. It's probably the third or fourth time. I know you don't like blended beers, and I know that this is considered blended because it's a beer aged in a whiskey cask, but you have to get your hands on one of these whenever you can. So far, out of the 16 and 30 and the 40 that I've had, get the 40. It's, you know, $4 more than the 30, and the 30 is $4 more than the 16, but if you, hell man, you gotta try it. It is one of those beers that you just gotta, it's like a must-have at some point. Now there's one thing about the other two Ola Dube Special Reserves that I forgot to mention to everybody. Pay very close attention. As soon as I drink all of this, you're going to notice that there is a very, very, very thick whiskey coating at the bottom of this glass. It's kind of like, once again, also transparent. Pay attention. Are we all ready? Let's do this. Can you see it? I'm trying to find out. Okay, look. Right here, it's clear. Right here, excuse me, it's a little bit more amber. It's blowing my mind actually because, man, the Ola Dube 40. I don't know what it is about that beer, but not only did it look more phenomenal in that respect that I'm talking about, but it somehow had that much better of a taste. It is like the perfect brew. You know, I don't think I've even ever rated these before. I'm going to give the Ola Dube 40 a 4.5 out of 5. I'm going to give, believe it or not, the Ola Dube 16 a 4 out of 5, and I'm going to give the 18 a 3.5 out of 5. That's going to sound strange, but the way that they're brewed, the time that's put into them, makes a gigantic difference. So what are you going to do? You're going to go out there, you're going to buy them, and you're going to try them, and then you're going to write a comment at the bottom of the screen, and you're going to let me know exactly how motherfracking good the beer was. How does that sound? Alright, people. You have a pleasant night. I just got off of another ridiculous midnight shift. I'm feeling ridiculous. What can I say? Let's hope I get that job, right? Talked about that in my last review. Anyways, don't drink and drive, but drink responsibly. Have a great day.